Hello. Hello, hello. You waiting for me? New map is so green. Well, they didn't call it brown leaf, that's for sure. Not for too long. I have a feeling it's just a few hours. Okay, cool. Um, Today we're gonna play a bit of Kainga. And I was going to slowly unlock the Greenleaf map and do through anticipation, build some anticipation for that, but I actually wanted to test it out, and I thought, why not do it on stream and show it off a little bit as well. So yeah, we can do this quest. Why not? Garam specialty. This grants a little bit of extra memory. So today we're gonna do Greenleaf and see what problems we can find. Hello, Nakayuki. Welcome. These are our quests. We can do them in any order, so I'll go with the arena tower since we have it here as well. It's still a work in progress, but yeah, if anyone wants to select a thinker to use, I think he's still locked. Yeah, locked. But if there's another thinker you'd like me to check out, I'm happy to swap and use them instead. Hold on one second. Okay, back. There's too much chatter going on here, guys. One at a time. Friendship survives by the banner and dies by the axe. I think Garam would be fitting. We haven't seen him in a while, says Shifter. Although I do also want to see if you can break the blessed scaffolding. This is that, this one here, right? Basically, it's supposed to fast build a structure for you. Yeah, we could go with Garam. He's kind of a difficult thinker to start with, even though you get this double damage. Having only 3 Braves at the beginning, it kind of gives you a rough time. The Banner Grove will be no good for us. The Reeds might be useful, and then the Sky Lamps will help with relations. Plus, he's so quick. And we're doing the quest for Garam's memory, so why not? Alright. So let's jump into this arena festival, and we'll get going. Hope everything is all right. There you go. Now there's real butterflies. They're no longer flying books. So this is the welcome to the Greenleaf map. Let's check out our neighbors here. Looks like they've built a couple sea mines on their edges, and then how's anyone supposed to get in there? But regardless, the idea of this map is to have these twisting rivers that kind of cross the length of the map. Sometimes it can be quite narrow like this, and sometimes it's more spread out to try to give a little bit of variety. What else do we have going on here? We have something here. I won't give it away too much. And then we have another rival tribe. These are mangrove trees. And then there's some other foliage around here to give a little bit more life to the Greenleaf map. Yeah, so these rivers kind of twist through the lands and kind of separate or make connections. between you and other land masses. Also, there's some mountains that are impassable at times. So let's just start where we are, and we'll get going. Oh, man-eating plant. Yep, that's right. I couldn't help myself. What a weird-looking green bush. New Mink says, where's the Maui statue in this? Which Maui statue? Alright, let's pick a house type. We can go with, I think rain protection would be helpful. So the sturdy construction is fine. This giant house I gave structure safety a while ago. So it allows you to build off the edge a little bit. So it's kind of a large house that you can build over the edge on the waters, and it would automatically build a platform. Let's go with that, because why not? Looks cool. And that's the whole purpose, isn't it? I also added these yellow glows behind these icons because to make it more apparent, more visually striking, which I think helps. Are those birds? Yeah, there are birds in the sky. They fly across the map. I'm trying to add all the little animals like butterflies, birds. There you go. There should be fish as well I'm looking for. They usually hang out at these by these lotus ponds or lotus gardens. Oh, look at that. He built a walker fishing platform. That's pretty rare. There's a small chance that they start with a walker, and then there's a small chance that on that walker they build an attachment. And of those, the fishing platform is the rarest. So, but it's great. It has the team colors and everything. Perfect. Just to take a look at some technology that we often don't see. I think it's good, you know, if they use it against you as well. Alright, what are we doing? Getting some food. We've got tons of green grass for these farms, so why not? It's hard to describe. Oh, the Maui statue. Maybe you're talking about the monuments objective, where you have to build the stone heads. That's one of the challenges. Yeah, we can do that as well. This guy's getting blocked by this walker, huh? So here we go. This is what I mean how Garam kind of has a slow start with just 3 Braves. Let's get, because we have only 3 people and no food at the beginning. So let's get these farms going. And then I'll get my thinker to think about, let's do the resources. Why not? All right. Looks like there's a little fire here. The snails are handling that. Here's the firebird slowly lowering itself down into the finding a perch spot. All right. What should we do here? Could go for the adobe oven. This planks upgrade swaps bamboo for planks, but we don't have anything that requires bamboo. So maybe the clay pit. Well, we have tons of clay. Let's go with the lumberjack. Actually, I don't think attachments are great with this house type. I'm gonna get the transport first. Let's think about what we want here. Could get a boat, put a dock here, and then boat our way across the map. I wouldn't mind doing that just to see how it feels. Otherwise, we can get something like stilts or bridges, and then quickly or easily make access points into different areas. Wonder if fire will just rip through this whole map. Well, not exactly, because yeah, the grass is flammable, but not as flammable as the dry grass. So the let's try the boat. So the dry grass in like the edges should be much more dangerous. That looks perfect. What a great dock spot. Oh, I forgot about the tribe over here as well. So these mines will now track nearby boats and move towards them. Try to see if I can show that off as well. Are they connected to me? Hard to say. Let's get this warrior, see if he can make his way over here. In the meantime, we'll choose a festival. Let's try to be friendly this time. Oh, we do need a source of fabric. Looks like the warrior doesn't quite make it due to this trunk wood being in the way. So we're isolated here. Can't make it through here. Can't make it around. Yeah, we're stuck. We're on our own. I'm also quite curious about the clamshell pineapple. I'll show it off. It has to be shown. Let's see the other one. Yeah, it should grow some food. In the middle of it, so that's a source of food potentially. Okay, now that you guys have grown these crops, time to go in the houses. This guy's just spending his whole life. It takes a while to like clear out all the resources before building a building. Because there's so much stuff, and there's a lot of like foliage that isn't actually anything, like this little tree. It's just for decoration. Not decoration, but kind of this one as well. Make it a little bit more lived in of a jungle. Are the sea mines the same for the player as well? The automatic tracking? Yeah, they're those. I added that to the player ones as well. You can still move the ones, the player ones, and then they'll move towards boats that they detect. All right. Newming says, I wish the AI could defend itself better once I get 5 bombers and a balloon. It's just game over. Like they need anti-aircraft guns or something. Yeah, I agree. Well, that's kind of like a bit of a busted strategy, isn't it? They need a way to deal with transports better in general, because you can also park a boat outside with a couple of riflemen, and then that's that. Hello. Oh, thank you. So let's see if my fire logic plays out. Oh, these guys are attacking. They tried to expand over here, and they're attacking the snail. Regardless, the fire shouldn't go up this hill, so we should be safe in that regard. Still, our people are freaking out. Let's see how this snail fight goes. I was making a trailer earlier today. I was doing a bit of a playthrough, and everything was going great. I made a beautiful village, and then I hosted the snail call festival. The snail came over, and the first thing it did is just turn straight to my thinker and melted him. Oh, such a sad event. All that lost fabric. This guy looks like he's standing in a tree, but in fact he's standing in a fishing tower. That's great. Alright, let's get our town going. We need one more house, I think. Let's build it up here. And we can build one. Might as well build 2 more, huh? Build one there. These guys are farming too hard. Looks like our dock is complete. I just placed a boat. Has anyone tried using sea mines to whack the enemy docks? Not yet. It says other people. I think it's underutilized tech in general. Let's see if we can how we traverse these corners. That's great. Perfect. We can go for a sneak attack if necessary. I might as well show this giant durian off. There you go. He's been eaten. Quang Fong says, I quite like the plants in the swamp map. Looks very nice to look at. Can you bait monsters into the pineapple monster? Yeah, you can bait anyone if you have the... if you're able. Look at the walker. They stick their heads out of the water now when they get into the deep water, which is great. Where did my boat go? Here's another one. Alright, let's get some technology. Looks like this guy really doesn't like us, which is our neighbor here. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Let's get another technology over here. And we might as well make another boat. Whose bridge is this? You can't really see it because of the shadow, but somebody's building a twisty bridge. Does it help? Almost worked. I applaud them for their effort. Alright, let's get this technology. Oh, we can't get up here? Interesting. Well, at least we have the boats. Oh, wait. Let's hop out on this side. Put our thinker in here. And he can hop out on this side. So you can't attack the AI bridges, which is a bit brutal. Is that true? Trying to hold control and attack. Looks like you're right. You can't attack the AI bridges. Probably should be able to. Alright, what do we need? Let's get the Weaving Hermit so we can get some fabric. And then we can host some fabric-related festivals. Let's hop them into this boat. Let's go on a boating adventure. So these birds just float around as they do. Alright, let's get this. He fell in the water. Oh no. Everything was going swell. Well, that's what I get for being so confident. Quang Pong asked about the mangrove tree, if there's anything special about it. Yeah, so it is a bit special in that I can't believe that's how we lost. Let's swap it up. Let's be this guy, Akiote. Do a new color. Red and blue. Let's pick ooh, black and orange. Why not? We'll be the evil one this time. I'll show you the mango tree. If you remember the now none of our quests are there. Great. That's okay. We'll try it anyways. Let's try the rescue mission. If we're gonna do a random one. If you remember these umbrella trees, you can chop them down and then oops. No. Chop the umbrella tree down and it'll knock one branch off, and you can knock all 3 branches off, and the trunk will stay and regrow the branches. So the trunk is still here. The mangrove is similar in that, except it only has 1 branch basically. So it's still, you can still harvest these roots for wood, but if you, looks like we're taming a flathead. So if you keep the roots, then it'll grow the top back. Otherwise you get 2 logs out of it. Alright guys, we almost got it. Let's see if I can do a bit of kiting. Alright, they got it. Would be nice to have some free technology. Why not? Alright, where should we build our campfire? So this one's even more narrow. I said last time it was narrow, but this is even more narrow and long. We have a durian here, which at some point people are going to start trying to get. Uh-oh, this might not work. Oh yeah, we have our beast saddle, and then we have our houses. Okay. We could do underground houses, but I know that the people will get killed if it floods, and it floods a lot in this area. So we could do a round with no attachments. I did change the way the clay huts spawn, but we can try it. Let's just build them all over the place. In order to grow your population, you really need a lot of these. It doesn't really leave me any space for anything else, but it is what it is. And we'll put our beast saddle on top of this. No wood problem for this map. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a wood problem at all, because you have a few palm trees. Well, actually you have a lot. The mangroves produce double wood, and then the umbrella trees, or the hardwood trees, they produce potentially 4, but also unlimited as well. So it shouldn't be an issue. Actually, bamboo is surprisingly short. It only grows in these little clumps. There's one right here, and there's a clump over here, but you can get in situations where bamboo it's on the map, but it's not accessible, which I think is ideal. What were we planning? Let's do some blast powder shenanigans. We need a source of food first. Because we don't have any, so no need to be inside the houses. The clay huts won't produce free until you've reached the capacity. I think. I say that, but this one looks like it's free. Oh, that's because I'm over capacity. Yeah, so you have to reach that capacity before. You won't get free people past your capacity any longer, which is good. Let's go fishing towers. That seems like the perfect spot for a fishing tower. And then let's claim, here's the fish. So now we have fish, we have birds, butterflies, all kinds of stuff. Wildlife is really coming together. Claim some land over here. Here we go, the blessed scaffolding. It doesn't have its bonus, I see. I wonder why. Set up scaffolding which creates resources needed to complete a specific structure. So the idea is that with this festival you can build something to completion for free. I mean, we can try it. Of course, we don't need this, but Can you build this? Also, I added this button to swap between the creature and the attachment. Something weird about that. Let's build a new one. Alright, now try to build it. No luck. We need more fishing towers. Let's claim this land here so we can fish on this side. Great thing about Akiote is because he has these hammers, we can build these instantly. There you go. Quick as that. Build a couple fishing towers down here. We'll be good to go. Looks like we get some rain. Let's see the scaffolding. I hope it doesn't horribly break. Well, I hope it doesn't horribly break too. Oh, I forgot about clay huts are no good against rain. We're going to have a lot of rain on this map. So let's see if we can find some... Maybe we can get... This guy's getting hassled by snails. Oh, they're coming on a boat too. Hello, guys. Let's talk to them with our flathead. This isn't gonna work, is it? Oops, so let's get this going. I wonder what transportation we should get this time. Could go for the boat again and go boat around the outside. Or... Whoa, this guy just got launched by the walker. That was incredible. We could go for something else. We could go for a bridge since the canal, or the river's kind of cut us off here. If we wanted to go all the way to this town over here. Looks like these balloons are on a mission somewhere. Oh, the sea mines. I say we go with boats again. A little bit more boat shenanigans. I've said that word 3 times today. Gotta try climbing your fishing tower with your tame flathead. Yeah, the creatures can climb up the ladders. We need some kind of ranged unit to handle this boat, otherwise our people are just gonna yell at them forever. We have fish, so let's get these houses going. Could get someone out. Yeah, you can fight this guy. Oh, the flathead's just gonna knock all our people into the water. I see you in there. This is messy. He's just gonna crush all our guys. Oh, what a disaster. Alright, let's get this flathead out of here. Are you not getting this? I see. Something weird about that. Looks like we got a trade route over here. Fine, we don't need the bridge. I'm just losing people left and right. I've got less people than I started with. Get the flathead. Oops. I meant to get the guy off of it. Looks like something going on there. Alright, let's get our other guys. We can kill this boat guy once and for all. Let's try to get the flathead out of here because he's causing trouble. Having trouble pathing to this technology, huh? I think I might lose here. I only have 3 guys left. Alright guys, back in the houses. It's a good thing I built one house on the hill. Because it's flooded. The floods should last less long depending on how much ante you have. Nice. Did that guy just clone himself after getting hit by our brave? I'm not sure. Guy in the boat? Oh, here come these balloons. Don't know why I'm having trouble getting this inspiration. Alright, it's getting it now. So we've got one guy fishing, one guy in the house, and one guy on the flathead. Alright, so we got this. Let's get the... Oh, we can't get the rickshaw. Need some long stilts to walk across the water. Could do that. We could get a bridge. I'm okay with some bridges. Let's try. Let's try that. See if I can get this this guy back. No, I can't get him off, huh? Oh, there he goes. Alright, well, we might as well do this trade table. We give him silk? Nah, forget about that. Just work the houses. Okay, we have 3 people. Could use more. Not gonna lie. Let's get our thinker and get some more inspiration. There's that tempting food. There's also some axe warrior gear here. And where's the actual cage? Ah, I see. A couple warriors guarding this. And this is the guys that sent the boat, so they probably... Yeah, they don't like us at all. That's fine. Now I'm thinking that boat would have made more sense. They've got these mines right in here as well. Okay, we have our inspiration, a new source of food. Couldn't hurt, or we could go with the passive. I'm thinking a passive, maybe something that will help with the roof quality. This should actually not be allowed because we can't get attachments. Interesting. Chopping a tree yields an extra portion of logs. Let's get arm bracers, and then we'll plan for getting some sort of ranged unit. If possible. That boat's been destroyed, huh? Let's see if there's some more technology. It's pretty technology sparse. There's a lot of snails here too. 3 snails? Alright. Oh, we don't need to build that. No, that's the last inspiration. Oh well. We'll just make do with what we have. I'll build a little bridge here at some point. We will tame a bunch of snails and send a snail army. I did change the way this works, so I would like to see that, although I don't have a way to get bricks. Maybe there's a ruin somewhere. I mean, I can always check before I pick it, but I didn't. Alright. How's our population? We have 6 again. Our trade route is in dire. Has not a lot of time left. We don't have any fabric anyways. I got this for no reason. And I got this for no reason. But that's okay. I think he wedged himself in this corner, didn't he? Oh, I think he's stuck on the tree. I see. Let's see if I can free him. Although I don't really need to. It just feels like something I want to do. Stream is working A-OK. That's good to hear, Artful Monster. Is the C mine radius? Let's see if we can get that tree. We can get the tree if we build something on there. I'm gonna put this banner here. Maybe we can get rid of that tree and free our flathead. Oh no, we didn't do it. He didn't cut the tree. Flathead's stuck on the tree. Let's try. Let's try that. We have a bunch of houses. Maybe we don't even need the food if we get our houses for free. Well, let's do it. One guy should be at least fishing. Is that a green flathead? It is not a green flathead, but there are new white flatheads. Oh, some lightning. Let's move. Run. There's some butterflies. We don't have a way to extinguish fire either. Please no flathead in the terraces. No flatheads. Now they're asking for demand, huh? They don't want to trade anymore. Yeah, we'll give them some food. Although these guys, 2 guys coming, seems threatening to me. I think I accepted this, right? So let's get this guy. We have 2 fishers, so we might as well. Huh. Something weird about the movement. With the inspiration and then now these. Well, okay, that's fine. That's why we're doing this. It looks like our mines are tracking people as well. Which they shouldn't be because they only pop on transports. Alright, let's build a bunch more houses. And then we'll overwhelm them with sheer numbers. And bravery. I heard the clam shut. Yeah, got him. Maybe he was going for the gear. Next time the clam shuts, I'm gonna go grab that gear because it could be pretty useful. All right, guys, how's our bridge looking? I heard the clam shut again. It did. Go grab that gear. Quick. He doesn't want to get it. What? That's not how it works. Already troublesome enough dealing with the floods there. In the terraces? Oh, you have a lot of space. Zergrus the neighbors, exactly. When quality doesn't work, then you go for quantity. You guys don't want to build this bridge, huh? That's fine. We'll build a new bridge. A new and better bridge. In a better direction. But you guys can build it. Yeah, these mines are slowly coming. Now we're out of bamboo. That's fine. I think we can claim some land here. Uh-oh. That is not ideal. I did change the way this fire event works. So we'll see if you notice. Oh, this is looking pretty dire. I kind of think everything's going terribly. Oh, I think the clam just ate the Firebird, it did. We can claim some of this blast powder. I don't know what for, but why not? Alright. We have 12 people. We need that so we can build a bridge. Let's get somebody to build this bridge. These guys keep trying to attack us, and in doing so, they anger the snails. Seems like a win-win to me. Yeah, it looks like something weird is going on with the, No, don't push my thinker. No! Oh, they are attacking too. Looks like we're in a lot of trouble. Let's get everybody. Okay. I wonder if I should do something like mercenaries where you can hire bandits. At least my flathead got released. You know what? Build a bridge over here. In a sane place. Don't worry about it, flathead. Yeah, it looks like something weird's about going on with the boat. People entering the boat, multiple people in the same seat. Thanks for nothing, flathead. In fact, you know what? He's getting sacrificed. Oh, the trader's here. Do we need anything? Yeah, let's get some stone. Alright, flathead, you're going... Go fight these guys. Let me check this. Let's get some stone. 6 stone. We only need 5, but I'll take 6. And we will give them our blast powder. And you can have some logs. Oh no, other way around, sorry. We give you logs and blast powder. Hopefully that blast powder doesn't melt in the water. And I'll take 6 stone. Perfect. Okay, while everyone's flooded, you guys can work on that. If we move over here, we can get him in a situation where we can actually hit him. Better than nothing. Where's my flathead? Oh, he's still here. He can't make it over these small hills. Interesting. Well, this is why I'm kind of testing this map, just to see what weird things are going on in this map, in this mission, or this map. Okay. Finally, the boat was defeated. We'll build our bridge. We have our trade going on, so we can get this festival completed. I hope you can get the blast powder. What if you walk through here? Nothing. Okay, just kidding. That was quite a destruction there. Man. We need more uses for the baobab trees. What are those water things in the water? What water things in the water? Fish? Let's see what else I miss. I do wish there was a wait or passive command for beasts, and sometimes they're more a threat than your foes. Yeah, like the flathead, he just causes a lot of trouble, and actually the walkers can too. If they sense a threat, then they just destroy everything. Okay, now this bridge is complete. I have a feeling he's going to try to raid us, and in doing so he's going to bring all the snails. He only has 2 warriors, so that's not so bad. And here's the fish. I should have made boats. Is this trade complete? Not yet. No blast powder, so we ruined... Huh. There's no way to get more blast powder now. Unless we cancel the trade and do a new one. Wow, that's kind of disappointing. Fine. Let's see what happens. I think that's not how it used to work. Oh, cancel here. I think he took all our resources though. That's fine. We'll just give you bricks for logs. Let's try that. Actually, we could throw some food in there because food is actually worth more than logs, I believe. But yeah. Alright, let's see what's going on. So they do have their rifle casern, although I don't think they have any braves left, only just the 2 warriors. I think they probably lost them all to this plant. I'm not sure if that's overpowered or what to do with that. And then here, looks like we have a couple people, but again, they're not, doesn't seem like they're a big threat. There's some inspiration here, which I do want to get before anyone else does. Ooh, combat inspiration, that's perfect. The problem is, it's surrounded with snails. So I'm going to try to shimmy my way over here. But if things get out of hand, I may need to try to tame the snails. Alright. As long as we stay away from these eggs, everything should be fine. Then I'll go this way. I thought he was coming. Should be just far enough away. Everyone knows a giant snail is no joke. I'm glad the butterflies are looking good now. Which makes me quite happy about that. And I did add a new effect for lightning. Okay, we have the reef shot, the barracks, and the temple. Oh, what am I doing? I have a way to produce blast powder. I knew it. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. We could go barracks. Or should we do the temple? No, we don't want to do the temple because we don't have the fabric. Let's do simple barracks. Why overcomplicate things? Oh, there goes our stone, I see. Right into the water. Well, we might as well get this started. Let's see if we can trade again. And in the meantime, we'll build this, and then we'll build a barracks right under the trader. This guy will help us build some blast powder. Let's see if this guy gets shocked with lightning. And these mud houses were not a good idea. Oh, did you see? Let's see if I can get someone else shocked. But doesn't look like it. Oh well. I'm gonna attack our neighbor, try to steal their inspiration. Hopefully the area damage doesn't anger the thinker. But let's try it. I know I shouldn't bring my thinker, but he's got a giant warhammer, so what can I do? We defeated him. Alright. Now I'm going to send everyone home, because there's no need to tear down this entire village. You guys can just go back to work. And I'm going to wait for the inspiration. There it is. After some time, you'll get an inspiration for what some of the technologies that thinker had. So I'm hoping for the rifle Kazern, since we do have this blast power boiler, which looks like it is doing some work. I gotta say this is a really sloppy round this time. The other one was much better. There we go, the rifle Kazern. I think that's better than the Lotus Pond. But why not? We'll go full combat this time. That is kind of this thinker's specialty. So that makes sense to me. And we'll get a couple warriors. There's some birds flying around. Tired of hearing those snails gargling, so we're gonna take them out as well. Oh, we didn't get this. I think the last brick fell in the water. We should have one somewhere. No. There's the trader coming up. And yeah. I hate spawning near snails. If only we could move the village. Just place on top of crab. Good answer, yeah. You mean like, well, you can choose where to start your village, right? You don't have to start next to the snail. There are certain situations where sometimes you don't have much of a choice. But, ooh, good thing we got those extra techs, because we do need this. Now we also need that source of fabric, which I rejected. So hopefully he has a source of fabric when we defeat him. We could also destroy these snails and then build the balloon with that. That sounds like a great idea. Let's build the balloon right here. Start getting some people working on it. Somebody working this blast powder boiler? Yes. These guys are looking for blast powder, but he's working on it. Oh, this guy's back. Let's talk to him. We want 2 bricks. Let's get 3, just because I know things can get crazy. And I'll give you 3 blast powder. That's gonna take a while because this blast powder takes some time. Wait. Let's build this first. A wildlife request, huh? Wait. I don't think we want to give him food. But we can try. Because then they'll multiply. Kinda wish there was modifiers for every round of Kainga listed on each mission. Like 2 times damage, or a big difference, like a giant lake through the middle of the map. Stuff that would make it less repetitive when going for more scrolls, for more karma, yeah. Maybe even giant treasure, nesting grounds. Actually, that was one of the ideas that I had for the in the future, but hasn't been done yet, was map modifiers, like something like that. Those are all good ideas. One of them is like extra barbarians, like you said, like a treasure nesting grounds, things like that. Those are all good ideas. The thing is that there's already quite a bit of randomness, but I do think it wouldn't hurt. Because uh-oh. So now we have 2 fires here because our anti's getting higher. We don't have a way to put out fires. It's gonna burn my balloon. Somebody tell me everything's gonna be alright. I have an idea for a map. Reading this, ancient cistern. There's a large body of water in the center, and it looks like a flat ring. What do you mean? Like a map modifier? Okay, let's go fight some snails. If you hold control while you... Well, it should attack them instead of trying to tame them. Alright, well then let's get everyone back and just send the warriors only. Because I want to destroy the snails and take their fabric. Oh, this is a disaster. There we go. I took their fabric. Let's build a little thing here. And then let's send everyone to build this as quick as possible. And then I'm going to send 2 guys to become riflemen. Like a giant bomb crater? What do you mean? Let me see. I have an idea for a map reading this. Ancient cistern. There's a large body of water in the center, and it looks like a flat ring. Like a giant lake. Could do something like that on the flatlands where it's all flat and then there's one giant lake in the middle instead of lots of little lakes. Could be cool. The thing is, like a game like this is the potential to continue to expand is indefinite. You can always add more and more things, and sometimes it's best to know when is the right time to stop. Because if I add too much, like every time I add something, I have to ask myself, does it enhance the way... there's 2 questions I ask myself. Either does it enhance the gameplay, either for new or for old players, or does it is it something I promised to do earlier? So things like these birds. Well, here we have crustacean. But the birds that fly around, it's not necessary. It doesn't enhance the game in any way. But it was something I promised to do. But map modifiers, I do think enhances the game. If there's time for that kind of a additional complexity. No, my balloon. What a disaster. Alright, let's just get everyone. This is a good time for everyone to... Oops. Quick. Everyone to leave the town. You 2. He's gonna destroy my balloon, isn't he? And then all my fabric will be ruined. I did add quite a bit of health to buildings like these, but he does do quite a bit of damage as well. The snail's on top too. What a disaster. Alright, let's go over here. And, alright, he's out of there. And the balloon was not destroyed. And let's see if we can break this thinker out of its cage. I will say I think the AI has trouble with these building towns in this map more than any other map so far. There we go. Another thinker down. You guys can all fight this cage. Help us out here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but now it has a health bar to try to indicate... don't hit me with your rifles. Now it has a health bar to indicate how much health the cage has left. So you can see your progress while destroying it. This crab. Now the trader is walking on top of the crab. Perfect. Just as I expected. We have new inspiration here as well. Let's get our captured thinker, our rescued thinker here. All of our buildings got destroyed, but that's okay. We did get a technology. Let's see what it is. We can take incense. I don't think they had that. I think they had the fire tower. But okay. Let's take a passive. Go with the defensive spikes. Guardrails on stilts on the edges of cliffs. Guardrails on the stilts on the edges of cliffs or that lead to nowhere. Artful Monster says they love stilts. I do too. I think it adds a lot to the possibilities of the game. You guys can stop guarding. If they have this shield over their head, that means they're on guard mode. Just press G and they'll go back to the campfire and resume their normal tasks. Are we stuck somewhere? No. The cool thing is now this snail's house is permanently moved here, so he won't travel back to where he was. He'll now enjoy his new home over there. I say we get out of here. I don't know why it says 3 fabric, but I know that this festival is completed. Let's roll. I only have 11 people left. I think we had less than 30 the entire time. You build too many stilts? Well, they are free. There's just too many cool ideas that you can do with stilts, so it's always fun to do. Man, this trader has been quite faithful. He's been traveling back and forth a lot. It looks like this now he's off to go into the sunset. This guy's off too. Some birds flying around. And the mission's complete. We earned our karma. Ding, ding, ding. Strap stilts to the treader's feet and traverse the ocean. Yep, makes perfect sense. Alright. Should we save anything? Yeah, we could save the barracks. Or the rifleman. Let's save the barracks. Alright. Well, that was pretty good. We could jump into one more. Let's see what else we can get up to. We have Kala and Jira, which I haven't used them for a while. And I don't mind using Kala and Jira. So I'll let you guys do a little bit of discussion. Do you think we should do another Greenleaf, another round in the same map, or do something else? a different map. And in the meantime, if you're wondering how I got these blueprints, the synergy blueprints, which are this uniques tab here. If you're wondering how I got those in the Karma shop, once you buy all the technology, you'll get a quest. Let me see if I can find it. This one called the Doors of Knowledge. With that, when that one's complete, then you will have all the synergies in the shop. I wouldn't mind getting my fish pie. This doesn't increase the likelihood to get them, but it just shows you here how you can get them. So I think we unlocked, what was it? Which one of these did we unlock just now? Windmill Drawbridge. I think there was the Acid Bomber, although I do not see him. For example, the Fire Bomber, then you know you need the Grenade, the Grenadier, and the Fire Tower Hearth to get that. Oh, it was the fish pie. So if we have pie and then some sort of fishing, then we will get the fish pie. Yeah. I say we jump in, do one more. We could do a Greenleaf one. Let's do a... We did a rescue already. Let's try the Flotsam Arena. Sounds like a snail. Uh-oh. That's not a great place to spawn. Aha, interesting. Well, that's a loss for the books. That's not fair. I lost Jira as well. We'll try again. I'll do the arena. And I'll double check why that spawned us in that watery hole. Let's build our campfire over here, right under this giant tree. So someone was saying earlier there needs to be more things to do with the trunk woods. What would you like to see? So this Greenleaf map is a lot wider. It's actually a lot bigger in general. This guy's got some boats. He hates us. And this guy also hates us. That's fine. I don't like them either. I don't like their goofy colors. We have rain protection, full rain protection. Again, I don't want to do the burrowed house because people will die, and we also don't have bamboo. So let's do this. Let's get a couple of these placed around. Looks like someone's fighting a flathead. That's going to be a tough fight for you guys. But better than me. And let's get some food technology. We have tons of technology right here, including transport. House type that can be built into trunk woods with the +1. Okay, let's see what I can do. It would be very specific. It might be hard to get enough houses though. Unless it was really high capacity. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I think the foraging hut makes sense. If we can find some bamboo on our little island, which we can. Yeah, let's do foraging hut. Foraging hut grows or produces resources depending on how many unharvested nearby resources there are. So in Greenleaf, it should be pretty good. I'm just gonna wait for him to finish this inspiration or this banner, and then I'll build it here. I did add new status icons, so he's got the quick foot. It means they move extra fast because we have this aroma. Is he attacking this bird? Huh. I can't believe they beat those two flatheads. Oh, we have a stone mine here. We could do something with stone. Potted bamboo could be good. We don't really have any cliffs to build the stone mine in, so I'm going to go with something else. Let's see, what should we go for? Let's try to get a unique unit. Now, we have the chimneys. Would help against fire. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Let's build a couple more houses. Here and there. This guy's having trouble building this thing, huh? Weird. Maybe because it was slightly off the edge. Alright, what do we have? Let's do the spirit house. Because I want to get Jira back. My faithful snail. We have our shield bearer warriors. And we need more people. Where are all our... We only have 2 graves? What a disaster. And they're already demanding stuff. Yeah, okay, let's become friends with them. Oh, you can't find reeds, huh? Alright, let's claim some land over here. If reeds are our shortcoming, then we may have problems in the future. Okay, those demands were surprisingly easy. I'm gonna get this guy to manually chop some reeds, and then so we really need this foraging hut to get some food. Why can't you build a bonfire festival on the hearth only once? Why can you build a bonfire festival on the hearth only once? No, you should be able to build it on the hearth as many times as you're able. On this hearth, though, we start with a attachment to the hearth, so we wouldn't be able to build it on the hearth. But you should be able to build a bonfire festival more than once on the hearth. Otherwise, that's a bug, and I'll check it out. As long as there's room for bamboo to grow, no, that's not a limiting factor. So if there is or if there isn't bamboo or space for bamboo, you should still be able to place it. So for example, if you built the bonfire festival here, that would be fine. It would it just grows as much bamboo as it can. So if there's not enough space for that, then it doesn't grow it. Alright, I'm gonna put this guy in the house because we need more people. So we have the ladder, which we remembered. We could try this. I think it's broken, but I don't know how it's broken, so let's try it. I've been doing edits to how the transportation system works, and I haven't yet looked at this specific one. But let's build one once we get some people. Actually, let's cancel it for now because it's not an extreme priority as much as gaining more people is. I guarantee Kainga has the weirdest bird. So we have some halberdier gear over here. This is a new unit that's an anti-beast unit. And yeah. It's a new spearman alternative that's been added in. Okay, so we have the bowyer, temple, and the barracks. What do we think? What kind of combat unit should we create? We already have a couple shield bearers. And we could try to get a... Oh, we can reroll as well. Darkwood should have a monster that pulls Braves to the edge of lighted areas into the darkness with tentacles or something. Something like Don't Starve Together. Actually, I had a creature that did that. It was called a Wisp. And this this little light is actually what it looked like. It would come out of the fog and like hypnotize your people, and then they would follow them into the fog and then they would get eaten. But it was really hard to figure out what was going on, so I didn't do it. Alright, let's do a reroll. We could do the sea mine. Let's do one more. I want to do this. I don't have blast powder. Because I want to try to get a synergy. Fine. Go with the swordsmith. So this is an attachment that will produce warriors instead of braves. There's no need to build new houses, my man. Or you can put one more thing in. And then I'm going to send him in the house so he starts making more people. That's a lot of lightning. But, fun fact, fire doesn't spread while it's raining as quickly. But actually it stopped raining, so now it'll spread at full speed. And everyone has to freak out. This time I'm going to get some sort of fire protection. Alright, there's tons of technologies over here. Let's go over here. We'll get our shield bearers to follow the thinker. Actually, I don't think we can get over there, can we? No. Well, good thing I got that transport, huh? Maybe it's time now. Are these guys my friends? Probably not, but I'm going to take their technology anyways. I'll put my shield bearers here in case they start something, which they did, of course. Wow, that's a lot of braves, actually. I don't know if my guys can kill all of them. But they do have a high block chance, so they can try. Can you beat Kainga with priests only? Actually, originally the plan for the final thinker was to not start with braves and instead start with only priests. But it just doesn't make sense. It's too crazy. I can't believe they won. And they both survived? Let's take it again then. So our festival is completed, but we need 8 people. Need an archer alternative like a spear thrower that's good against beasts and balloons, but has poor aim. That's pretty much the grenadier. He has low range, he's good against beasts and buildings and boats. Everything that starts with B. He's good at. Good, the fire blocked. This is due to the fact that we got the chimneys. But yeah, if you're looking to fight beasts or destroy people in boats, because actually, let's get the mud arches. We have a boat already, but the boats, if anyone gets pushed out of a boat, they basically drown because they fall out. And priests are supposed to be good in boats because they, oh, are these my guys? No, these are not my guys. We're in a lot of trouble here. Oh no. One more hit and he's done. try to keep him on the move. And in fact... No! I'm gonna try to... I was gonna host the festival because... festivals actually heal your thinker. That was a pretty rough raid. But they shouldn't have too many people left after that. Let's take a look. Oh, they still have some, and it looks like they have a bowyer, a lumberjack, grenade right. Man, they're building all kinds of attachments. Alright, we have a new festival. Get the boardwalk arena. We'll build a bridge over here. Perfect. And we have 8 people. Let's host this festival and heal up. So you can see we're gaining a little bit of health. I can't believe our shield bearers are still alive. We should get Jira back as well. I love the mud arches too. Yeah, the mud arches are pretty cool. It's one of the first technologies ever added to the game. Actually, it was added before these houses. Originally, Kainga had a technology tree where you would advance your technology from basically, you'd start with one of the huts and then you'd choose one of the house types, and then from that it would get to the tall houses or larger houses, and you would keep upgrading your house types. But it seemed more of a chore than fun. So we got rid of it. And I really like the new system better because it's so unique. Wow, we're getting a lot of fire here. See, there's no rain this time, so the lightning only disaster is much more dangerous. This guy. Our only source of food has been destroyed. We need a snail. Let's see if we can get another source of food. Now that we have Jira back, we can ride our slug into victory. Oh, this bridge is not complete, but I guess that's good enough. You can actually take the inspiration with the Firebird there. That's fine. Oh, we have the Halberdiers. Let's check it out. I think I mentioned this before, but these guys, in addition to having an even crazier hat than the Spearmen, they have these beast eyes on their back to stop beasts from sneaking up on them. Uh-oh. I was lucky. We don't want this because the reeds are low. Let's get some patties. This could be good in the long run, as I think 2 is fine. Let's get some more technology. Get one more. Weird. How did you get over here? He's on his own little island. Whoa, someone just got eaten. Looks like our people were going all the way over there to get some food. Big mistake. The grenade right. Let's see. I think we have enough combat units. We have our swordsmith. Let's see if we can get a something that synergizes with the swordsmith. Here we go. So now if you get a synergy, it adds this star, and then you can choose if you want to get the axesmith or change the swordsmith to an axesmith or not. You can reject it, but I think I'll take it because why not? I'm not sure if this one's changed already. Let's check it out. See if an axeman comes out of here or a swordsman. A warrior came out. So let's make a new one. Man, we have a lot of technologies this time. Let's see how our enemy's doing. Seems like they're not thriving too much. The idea of a molten village covered in acid is scary. A molten village. Please tell me more. We need more food, apparently. And we're building some crops. We have a nice looking village this time. Much better than that real crap village we had last time. Okay, nobody's building this boat. Might as well build that while it's flooded. Yeah, and our farms, I was about to say, our patties should grow instantly, which they did. Which is great. I have no idea how this guy got over there. I guess we'll rescue him when the flood is gone. We do need one fabric, so let's see if we can manually, we manually harvest some fabric. That's good. That's for the sail. Here I go again, going crazy with stilts. Yep, it's hard to stop. Especially if you have the stilts and the... I'm going to hold off on this just because I don't know if this is going to be messed up. If it finishes while flooded, well, let's see. Huh. There we go. Now this house, this boat, we should be able to build a house, yeah, on top. And see if we can get that to work. And then we can put people into the boat. Oh, we need more reeds. What's this? Development technologies. Yeah, I'll get the watchtower. I almost never get the watchtower. But I kind of like it. Plus, if we get raided again, it could be good to know that in advance. So now this boat, I think they're looking for reeds, huh? Let's harvest this. What happened to my, Oh, it's not technically ours anymore. So we should be able to build a house here, and then the house will produce people for free and place those people into the boat. Looks to me like the sails team colors is not my team color. I'll get that fixed. What's a tallback? A tallback is a vehicle that basically it just rolls around and has space for beast attachments. So if you want to make more beast attachments and you don't want to tame creatures, then that's the way to do it. Try to build that nomad village life. Welcome to Bamboo Island. Yeah, if you have good villages, feel free to join the Discord and throw them into the show my village channel. I really love to see it. Actually, I use almost all of the, except for this one stream, all the other streams are, the image is using a what do you call it? A player's screenshot. There we go. We have our nomad village going. With the chimney. That's great. And as this produces people, should pop them out and put them in here. I think something's weird about the... Let's see if I can get this guy to... Yeah, hop back in there. There we go. It should spawn people straight into the boat itself, if there's space. This is great. Let's build another one. This was actually a Kickstarter request. So somebody actually, they wanted to build this unique house, and they said they wanted to build a Viking boat. So I said, okay, I think I can do both those things at once. We'll build your Viking boat and then allow for a house on top. Perfect. This guy's all alone. I've got to rescue him. And then let's build this arena so we can build it over here. So we can finish up the mission. I think that guy fell in the water. So this has a warrior in it. It should be fine, I believe. It doesn't look like it's spawning many people. But at least it works partially. Alright, we have another... we can do this for some stone if we wanted. But let's go on an adventure. We could do a surprise attack on the enemy. I'm just doing a quick scan to see if they have any of those balloons of the sea mines, which they don't. Is this done? No, it needs more bamboo. I did increase the number of people you need for these festivals, so you need 30 now. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's just something I did, and we'll see. Sometimes random thinkers die. Well, there's usually a reason. They probably fought the wildlife or worse. Let's see if I can get zapped by lightning here. I want to show off something. Oh, that's close. No, no chance. No lightning? No. Yes. My raid boat. Here we are, surprise. Came from the back entrance. We'll just keep our thinker over here. You can stay back. But everyone else. Man, these loyal warriors have been around for a long time. Maybe they're too strong. There we go. Another enemy defeated. The traders here. Actually, we need more houses, huh? And then I think we need some more reeds. Claim that. Claim this as well. I'll hop in my boat. Oh no, I'll get this technology, that's for sure. Yeah, so that's pretty much Greenleaf. The Greenleaf map. There's a lot of new stuff, new resources. It uses the termite nests from... Interesting, I didn't know that was not working. But uses the termite nests from the ice map, from the ice ridge. Uses the umbrella trees from the edges map. It has bamboo, palm trees, and then a couple of new types of plants. And it's a little bit of everything from all the maps. It has a lot of accessibility, but it also is blocked accessibility with these rivers. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Wooden nails. Don't really need anything at this point. But might as well. I don't think we'll get raided anymore. Was there only one town on this map? We never got a weather protection, did we? Oh, they're over there. Now we could build another bridge. Oh, there is another town here. They're just lost in their own world. Build a bridge to access them. Did we ever create any axe warriors? We did not. Man, this house is costing so much reeds. It's really not ideal in this environment. I turned the beach into a bamboo forest. Did you use the festival to do that? Makes sense. Alright, guys. Feel free to hop in the boat. And come on home. So that's a new sound for the ante that kind of ticks up as it goes. Get our stone chariot. The stone chariot now disappears after some time, so we won't have to keep looking at it, wondering what to do with it. See you later, trader. We don't need you this time. We have everything we need. What a nice town. Let's host the final festival. We did get 2 axe warriors, so we'll see who's gonna fight. It will opt for combat units first. What's a good angle? So it looks like the 2 warriors are fighting first. That was quick. Oh, then a brave fighting the warriors? That's a bad idea. Wow, he was destroyed. Probably already pretty damaged at that point. There we go. Arena completed. What a grand success. Earn karma for my deeds. I'll save the watchtower and save this for next time. And that's that. I think that's a good look at the new map in Kainga. Let's take a look at the roadmap real quick. We've come a long way to think back in the day. About this time last year, it was in beta. So the Flatlands was new. Since then, all these maps on all these units, including Squid, the Mastodon, or the Totano Priests, Synergies, Grenadiers, all these maps, all these technologies, balloons, things like that have all been added. This is my progress so far. I'm pretty much done. I'm just working on... actually, I'm not pretty much done. But content-wise, a lot of it is there. But there's a lot to work on in terms of the transportation and fixing a lot of making things run smoothly and ensuring a quality experience. As you well know, there's probably... you run into some issues now and then. I'm trying to really work on that in this update So I won't have to work on it so much in this update. That's my plan. So hope that we're patient in the progress as it comes, as we work through this update together. Cool. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time.